So, talking about coming together, Nikki, you said you initially saw the character and you weren't quite sure. I don't know. Tell us a bit about how you found out about the project and why you said yes. But right before you do, for context, because we have not just film lovers, but filmmakers in the room. And I think it's really important to give folks things you can walk away with. So how do you get a Nikki to say yes to your project? Talk to us a bit about what it took for you and how you found out about it. Was it through community as well?
This project was very special. I mean, typically everybody's familiar with the process. You get a team together, you do a casting process via either audition submission, where you handpick people to invite by appointment, or you do a counter call where it's just, hey, 10 to 6, everybody show up. But this, from the beginning, from the inception to the end product, which you guys see, it's heart behind it. We were all hand selected. And none of us knew quite what we were getting into, but all of us, Courtney, myself, and Layla, we were at a very pivotal point in our own personal lives, and I believe that this project was in perfect synchronicity with that, to really allow us access to either our voice, either a next phase as a mother, either as a next phase as just a more powerful and potent person in this world and how you move through life. But this whole project to me, from my perspective, was a process of divine intervention, a match with divine inspiration, and a true testimony as to how your passion makes a way for you, what Courtney was saying. And so this particular project, and it's not as common, but it does happen. We were handpicked from, what was it? It was you, Nikki, and Kalisha, and through their creative energy, they're like, oh, this character sounds like this. Bring her in, bring her in. And Nikki Wade said, I think Nikki Wade was the one that was like, she should play couture or something like that, right? I didn't think I could be sexy. And so I was like, this is weird. But you can't judge your character. And in order for me to access her, I had to access myself. In order for me to allow this character to discuss freedom, I had to free myself. And so I just released it to the ethers, and we just played around and we had fun. And when you have like a great like cast, that makes all the difference, because you're sharing this creative energy and then you trust each other. My God, and then it really starts. All the energy that the audience feels from the picture, it starts with an energy that's on set. And a lot of people don't realize that. You have a lot of people choosing cast these days from social media strictly. And I'm not opposed to the commercial aspect of film, but we can't forget the heart. We can't forget the heart. The heart is always gonna bring us the money. The heart is always gonna bring us the audience, because this business is something that evokes emotion, that taps into the human spirit, and we can't ever forget that. That's why this project has gone as far as it has gone and continues to go even 2 years later, beyond even what I could have even imagined, probably beyond what Bobby could even imagine. No budget, a feature, no budget. You see what I'm saying? But it's the power of the collaborative spirit. So I hope I answered your question.
Absolutely, yes.